One of the first things too I always do is I look at the sill plates, because you can tell right away if there's termite damage, and then you always want to look at these floor joists because... Welcome to the Hall of Fame Business Podcast. I'm your host, Santini Lancioni. I'm founder of one of the top producing real estate investment companies in New Jersey. My goal is to educate, elevate, and inspire anyone looking to take their business to the next level. I got this property sent to me by one of my real estate agents, off market. One of her friends had an estate sale, so she sent it to me yesterday and we agreed on a price. I'm just waiting for the contract to get signed, so I got to call her and see if we can get inside of it today. But I did put down the deposit and I'm committing to buying the property, but I haven't seen it yet. That's how fast you need to react in this market right now.
Hey, Santini.
Hey, Mary.
What's up?
What's going on? I know that you're still waiting on the contract to get signed.
I am. I talked to her this morning. She said, when I called her, I said, did you sign yet? And she said, I'm with the attorney. I guess the estate attorney, she said. So okay. She's definitely signing. Okay. The other one on Delsey Drive, they sent me an email saying best and final are due on Saturday. They've gotten multiple offers, which I figured when I looked to see how many showings she was getting, and she was getting a ton. Yeah. All right, go up to 225 on that, actually, because I think that's a really good deal. Okay. Yeah. And the other one, you mean 120? Yeah. 120? 125. Yeah. And then the other one, the HUD one, I'm out. I've been showing houses, so I haven't had a chance to look to see if it's sold. If it didn't sell, we can put the offer in on that too. Okay, awesome. Is there a way I could get the code for the door, or no? Because I'm going to be in Mount Ephraim. When? Well. Today? Yeah, today. I'm shooting content with my camera guy, and I'm going to be in Mount Ephraim anyway on 2 other projects, so I figured I'd just pop in there. But all right, you know what? Let me check with her. I definitely want the contract signed before I, give you the code, and I'll ask her. Okay, no problem. I'll tell her you just wanted to go in to look at it, and hopefully she'll just let you go. Yeah, I'm 100% in, Mary. I'm not gonna, unless the friggin' house fell down when I get there. But no, it's not falling. No. All right. But what were you gonna do? Were you gonna put that on Facebook? No, not yet. No. I would wait until I close and stuff. I would just tell a story about how you brought me the deal. It wouldn't be very detailed. It would just, I just need to post something about it. Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah. Okay, let me check and I'll get back to you. What time are you going to be around there? I'm going to go out there probably in the next hour. I'm going to check on a couple other things, but probably around 1 o'clock. I would say I'm in the area. 1 to 2 o'clock. Check with her. All right, thanks, Mary. All right, bye. All right, we finally made it. Took a little bit to get this code, but got this lead from a realtor friend of mine, and we're gonna walk it right now. So this is it. It's the typical house we buy. Needs a lot of work, fixer-upper, but I'm the master at keeping it in between that phase, so we don't have to go crazy on a renovation. But listen, this is where all the money's spent. First thing I do is go to the basements. Not in this situation. Phew. It's always important to get pictures, man. You never know what you missed because you could be distracted. So you always want to take pictures.
One of the first things too I always do is I look at the sill plates because you can tell right away if there's termite damage, and then you always want to look at these floor joists because you never know, like if there's mold. You also can see the knob and tube if there's any electrical issues, all the plumbing if it's permitted correctly, and yeah, I always look for permit stickers to make sure it's properly done. But you can see here there's a lot of like loose plumbing. They definitely ripped out the knob and tube here. I got the gas meter. You get a picture of this. Yeah, what I find in a lot of properties are that like half of the knob and tube's out, and then there's still a lot left, and then that kind of messes you up when you go to resell the house. So just want to kind of like put that in your mind, like, okay, I might have to spend another $4,000 on rewiring the property, adds to your costs. But yeah, I mean, it's a typical house that we buy in New Jersey. All right, so my realtor friend Mary sent me this lead yesterday, and she mentioned that, hey, there's a lot of urgency behind the seller. She needed to make a quick decision and get this sold before the end of May. So I told her, listen, I'll close as soon as title's ready. So we got this for $120,000, and it's in a great neighborhood. So needs a lot of work. So we'll walk you through it, but you know, everything needs to get redone basically. But comps are strong, and it's a great investment property. I mean, there's not a lot of houses out here for sale. So again, this is going to be one of those properties that we can get in and out of. The mechanicals look solid, great yard, nice desirable neighborhood, and you know, we should be able to really capitalize on this one. Delivered cleaned out, it would save us about $5,000. You know, between labor and dumpsters, we're easily $5,000 into this clean out. And then, you know, it just makes it a little bit more difficult to visualize the renovation because you got all this junk in here and you might miss something, you know, because there's just a lot of distractions. But again, when you're dealing with distressed properties, these are the things that you have to overcome and provide solutions for, because these sellers, they're selling them as is. A lot of times they're going through massive distress and they don't want to deal with cleaning out the property if there's any emotional attachments to it. So that's where we come in. You know, we make sure that we provide the services that they deserve, the price that they deserve, and we're able also to make our company money. So we have an obligation obviously to make profit, but we do have win-win scenarios where we offer the best price out of anyone in the market.